Right, so here we are at the final two lines of the project, lines 6 and 7. You are to create a line or graph a line that has an undefined slope. And just in case you don't remember what an undefined slope line looks like, it's actually a vertical line. Okay, it's just a line that's straight up and down, and it doesn't give you the specific point that it has to go through, but it is going to cross the x-axis. It's not going to cross the y. It's going to be parallel to the y-axis. It actually looks like a y-axis, but it's going to be on a different number, and you get to choose that number. But the equation is going to be x equals whatever number you choose. And so you're going to have a vertical line drawn through whatever number you choose. All right, and so that's what's going to make it unique. You could have copied off of me up to this point, but line 6 and 7 is going to tell me, hey, that you are doing this on your own. And so it's going to let me know that you have your own number, your own lines, as well as on number 7. 7 has to have a zero slope. Now, a zero slope is a flat line like so. It looks like the x-axis. It's parallel to the x-axis, but the equation is y equals something, whatever line you choose. It could be positive or negative, as long as it fits on the graph. Don't choose y equals 100. You don't have that many spaces. Choose a number that fits on your graph, positive or negative. It could be above the x-axis or below, but it's going to be parallel with the x-axis and perpendicular to the y. Okay, it's going to cross at a certain point, and wherever it crosses, that's the number of your equation. So make sure you get the equation right. For the undefined slope, it's going to be x equals something, so it's wherever the line crosses the x-axis. And then for the zero slope, wherever the line crosses the y-axis, you get to choose. All right, very good. And so for the last part, make sure that you use a ruler. Okay, draw your x and y axis on the poster. I'm looking for that. Trace it in black. Yeah, you can do that. That'll make it stand out, which is a good thing. But I'm not gonna take off points if you don't. In pencil, draw each street as accurately as possible. Okay, and label the line number. I want to know which street is which line. Outline each street in the correct color. You can pick your colors. I'm not just picky about these particular colors. Just make sure you make it colorful. And in pencil, draw each building as accurately as possible. This is for 2D projects. If you're doing a 3D project, make the building that represents the location as much as possible. Proud of you guys that have done this so far. You guys have turned in some pretty good work. Keep it up and looking to see even more. We got each, just for line 1, just to give you an example, these buildings should be on line 1 or on that street, and you need to write the equation of that street right there in that blank and put the hotel at +3, +5 at that point, and that point should be on line 1 if you graphed everything perfectly. All right. And also the bank should be at -12, 0 on the same line if you graphed everything correctly. And then also the restaurant should be on that same line at 9 and 7. Okay, so I think you get the gist of it. You're going to do all 7 lines like that. Every line has a building on it of some sort. And then after that, you're going to draw and name the city, park at 0, 0. Color and label and name all the buildings, name the city and the label the streets with the equations and the ordered pairs of each building. And that is it. The rough draft is worth 100. The final project is worth 100. That's 2 major grades. If you do it in 3D, you get an extra 100 points for extra credit. Awesome job. Thanks, guys. Peace.